Question number 1. I will protect my weak side by shooting things such as fireballs, poison arrows, and also having knights fight the enemy when they get too close. For example, if all other defenses fail, then I will protect my peasants by putting them into the forest. The bandits will run off once they see a giant band of knights behind the peasants. This is where the queen lives. She does not want to, show off. She's a nice queen who has no king. We will prepare for war by training our knights very much and by using horses to escape into the forest. We will then arm our peasants and ask for the blessing of the church and go ahead and fight our oppressors. Now, time for a tour around the castle. There are a few merchant booths here who sell things or trade for things. He trades you wheat for iron, and he gives you iron. This is our blacksmith, old Black Eye. He lives here, he works here, he does everything here, and this is his life. This is our local cobble generator and our local torture. And this is where the peasants come and get their food, such as this or this. And our smithing place for local peasants. And here is a dungeon or a cell. We do not torture here, except for on that pole where we whip you if you did something bad. You can spit on them like the trash they are, by orders of Queen Italy. And here's the ye old tavern inn, where you can buy a ginger ale or a room to stay. There's only 2 rooms though, so they get booked fast. But little did you know, there was one secret still lying here. 2 bandits snuck in, but they're nice bandits. And they have lived here for years and have done nothing. Their friends have just assumed they're dead. And here is our church, with the priest over there reading the Holy Bible with 2 candles, with Bibles behind the pews as well. Another cell or dungeon for the trash they are. And finally, our great hall, where the queen, she sits on her little chair and makes a decision, or she lets somebody plead to her, or she just decides if she wants to trade or do war with somebody. Now, into the forest. We keep our farms very close by. Farmer boys and girls orphanage and farm field. So, here is the mother, or in quotation marks, and the orphans are up there. But what they do is that they grow our crops for us. Our beets, our carrots, our potatoes, our wheat. And we have a knight here who lives in the forest to protect the peasants. His name is Sir Jamez. And his squire, Sir Jamez's squire. Yeah. He lives right next to him. And we have 2 peasant homes here. Craft Cook and Clean. They live here. Now, sometimes the peasant children come to play in the forest. Because, you know, forests are fun. But little did they know that there would be bandits out here. And there are bandits out here. They would just run around and there would be a bandit. Or maybe some more bandits. And then if it got too late, they would come and stay at the knight and horse and knight stables. Because the knights are kind to the weak, especially children. The knights that live here are, if I could fix that, are Sir Royland of Ironrath, Knight Pellicula of New World, Trich of Test, Vark of Salinas, I mispronounced his name, Trich of Tist, and the neighboring household squire, Garid. And that's where the horses and knights live. And as you wander more in the forest, you'll wonder, where can I get some water? Here is the water mill, where they purify all the water. Right next to that is the lumber mill, where they cut down the forest trees and sell the logs. Long John Bottom's wood mill. Long John Bottom's is actually a wood company, too. They not only cut the wood, but they also make them into planks usable.
She would love my room. You would.
And here is our farm for animals. The person who owns this hasn't been around for a while. His name is Slaughter. He lives here. And here is where the townsfolk, where they get their entertainment. Yellow and red team, blue team, white and black team, red team, orange team, and green team. They sit here and they watch them joust and fight and kill each other for entertainment. It is pretty fun and stressing once you actually do it. And here is the bathing area. Now, here is Long John Bottom's Wood Company, where they give you planks for building and planks for fire to burn and keep you warm at night. Now, soon their troops will approach closer and we will have to fire more. So you prepare for battle. Or are you?